Hello, good day. My name is Prince Yami Kasali. A quick one. A quick update on Ultron in my own perspective. Well, I simply don't want to talk about Ultron, and I keep telling people I don't want to talk about it, but people keep coming my way, and I felt like, okay, let me just do this video. I just hope your guys won't take it down because they don't want anything negative on Ultron because of their own personal referral bonuses, which it's okay. Okay, now as you can see this is a message that I got yesterday saying, please, any update on Ultron. I've been talking about this um, for years that I just don't want, or for a year now. Let me put it like that. I think I stopped promoting February last year, February 2023, when all these crazy policy came in, and I just stopped. Okay, I just stopped. So, and just between yesterday and today, a lot of people are coming to me on Ultron. Somebody even just beamed me right now, promoting Ultron to me. So, and I think yesterday also somebody was approaching me on Ultron, and the next thing he said is, I said I'm one of the first marketer. um, Basically, we saw the project before it was being launched, and we believed in the project until they make good money to feel they can do things the way they want it to, the way they want to do it. And after talking, he says he has some thousands of dollars account that he wants to sell. And I was wondering, you're promoting it to me and you want to sell. So I sense that that person is just trying to sell an account that he already had just because he felt disappointed somehow. Number one is let me check. Okay. Let's check if we can just sorry. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, let me use this. Okay, let's see. Ultron. And let's slash it around with coin market cap. Okay, and see what Ultron is doing right now in terms of price. Wow, it went down a little. It was around 10 cents. And last year when I left this project, it was around 10 cents, and it has done a high of 12 cents. And all this while, it never go higher than 12 cents. So, and the project is close to 2 years now. We started promoting it for more than 2 years, but when the coin was launched, I think it's approaching 2 years. I think I don't know. I think the coin was launched in June, July. Probably one was launched earlier, blockchain and the coin. So one was launched earlier than the other, so forgotten. But that's not what I'm saying. When it comes to update, we are talking about the coin. Now, I'm making a mistake, and it's an intentional mistake. Because when we started promoting this project, those days, exactly, I think 2022, around February 2022, February, March 2022, when we started promoting it, we were promoting a platform together. It is Ultron. It is a Marvel.Ultron, I think .com or dot whatever. So later on, after a rethink, they created Marvel platform differently from Ultron. You understand? And less do we know that they have their reasons for doing that, so that when issue happens, one should not affect the other. Now, talking about Ultron, Ultron is a good coin, is a layer one coin, no doubt. That's the bitter truth. And that is what people are selling. Oh, layer one coin, layer two, layer one, blockchain, it's this, it's that. But the question you should keep asking yourself is, are you investing what they are promoting? Are you investing into Ultron or Marvel? They are one and the same company, but has been splitted. So that when one has issues, especially the marketing side has issues, you go and link it up with the marketing, and Ultron can now stay alone and remain in the system. Whereas the marketing side was the one that financed and brought Ultron to life, because we started promoting it through Marvel before it was launched at all. It was our fund, it was fundraising that brought the coin live. But according to them, last year, they promised some percentage every year of your coins every year for 5 years. And when it was approaching for them to pay, they started bringing a lot of stories telling us they won't be able to pay. I think they were parabolating over that till maybe the last quarter of last year. I think around September, thereabouts. I'm not really following. So this is not a quote, but I think around last quarter of last year, they now concluded that they are giving something out. But if you want to wait, see after 5 years, you get something more robust. But when you're waiting, you get something that is insignificant, something that is almost not getting anything. It's like you didn't get anything. You understand? So that's the way they did it. And then also you can do your daily withdrawal if you don't want to put it on auto stake and so on. So, but later, if you want to put it on auto stake, you also get something very, very unreasonable. The way it works is this. Now, those days, what they do is they give us 0.2% daily of the numbers of coins we are able to acquire when we acquire it. Coins will be fluctuating. So the amount I bought my own coin will be different from yours. It doesn't matter when you come in, it depends on what the market is selling at that time. Assuming I'm buying 5,000 naira tubers of yam, at a particular time, me, I might get 5 tubers of yam, while you might just get 3 tubers of yam, depending on when you're selling or when you're buying. So the same thing with coin. So it makes it interesting that, okay, if we buy at a cheaper rate when it was early, we'll be able to sell when those coins are coming, what we are generating are coming at when the coin is more valuable, we'll be getting an incredible amount of money. For example, assuming I bought $100 and I got 6,000 coins, and I get 0.2% of the 6,000. When you are buying, you get 1,000 coin, and you are getting 0.2% of the 1,000. Number one, what I'll be getting will be more than yours. Then when the coin also now grow to $1, I'll still be getting the percentage of my coin. So it makes a lot of sense. So we put all energy and everything to make sure we promote this and educate people how sensible this is. But unfortunately, when it was closing to a year, this time last year, they brought in a new policy and changed it. They brought two policy. The first time they said they are going to be giving us 0.1 instead of 0.2. The 0.1 will be bonds, which is okay. At least if we are not getting it in coins, we'll be getting it back in price. You understand? It's just like I want to give you $20 and I decide to be giving you $10, but the value of $10 in Naira will rise maybe times 2. So at least I'll still be getting almost the same thing. So it makes sense. But later, even just within that season, within a week or thereabout, they destabilized everything and said, no, we are not even going to be giving you that. What we will be giving you now is 0.1% of your investment in dollars. So that simply means what they would do is they will give you 0.1% in dollars, will now pay you in coins. So when I got my own coin, I got it at the rate of, I got $100, just quote unquote, maybe 6,000 coins. So I should be getting 0.1 after changing, telling us they are going to be burning 0.1. They will be giving us 0.1 of the 6,000 every blessed day. Every blessed day. So they now change it to 0.100 every blessed day. So they will now pay us with a coin. So that simply means it's not an investment. It's just more of a pyramid. I'm not saying Ponzi. There's two different things. Ponzi is not pyramid. Pyramid is not Ponzi. So it's just like a pyramid, like we are just paying. And that is normal networking. It's okay. I do it. I had hosted a complaint like that before. It's not a crime that we run things. This is Africa where we do contribution, and I have a project that's going to be launched recently on that kind of platform. So it's helping each other, it's helping us. So it's not a problem, but preaching it to us that it is a coin and the basic of our education to people had changed. The whole entire system had changed. And I told them I was fortunate, lucky, because my rank couldn't meet the CEO of Marville, but I was in the meeting. I told them, no, this is not going to work. The second thing they did is they mandated for us to have monthly subscription fee. They mandated it also for us to have to recruit every month and so on. So networkers were thinking like, okay, I've exhausted my contacts. So those that I have, if they keep buying every month, then I'll be making money every month. So they look it like we will be recycling what we have. But they've forgotten that people who are not really networkers, have not seen much in the business, will find it irritating to bring in more money every month. So that is where the problem lies. I now told them, I said, see, bringing people every month is not a problem. We could do that. But you will either choose to tamper with the compensation plan or to tamper with the products. But I would prefer you even tamper with the compensation plan and leave the product alone. That means what we are projecting for people is people to invest in the business ahead so that they can make more money in the future. But this time around, what you're bringing in doesn't make sense because whether you come ahead or not, it's not going to make any sense. Because you will still get 0.1% of the $100 that you invested. They will now pay you with the coin at that time. So the only thing you could just do is when the coin comes in, leave it and hope that the coin grows with time. But unfortunately, a year, the coin has never for once passed that. I think 0.13 was the peak, I guess. But I'm sure of 0.12. As of January, when somebody was asking me, I just went and I checked. It was 0.1. That is 10 cents. Now it's 9 point something cents. So even the old policy that, oh, if we pay you your annual promise, that means the percentage they will give you every year. If we pay you, the coin will go down. You choose, okay, they're going to pay us in 5 years. After that 5 years, won't that coin still go down? You understand? So all these things are just logical manipulation. So I protested then, hoping that I have a team that also have the same challenges because we do talk. Forget about being a leader and so on. When leaders meet, you talk normal. You understand? So we talked and I felt like, okay, let's challenge the complaint. And if we challenge them, they see that this thing is not going to work, they might adjust. It's a might. They might adjust. But fortunately, when I was trying to challenge them on my YouTube page, my own so-called leaders and friends reported me to the complaint and they blocked me instantly. You understand? They blocked me away from the system. They blocked me away from the system. You understand? So they blocked me and I was so surprised. It was painful. Not because they blocked me, because my own people made it happen. So I felt betrayed. This is a complaint I put my blood into. This is a complaint that I believed when my leaders do not believe. You know, I was signed up by a friend who we run things together and understand each other. I trained him and his own team. I personally, my training brought at least one which confessed to me, you understand, validator. A validator is somebody that invested about, I think, 10,000, I think 100,000 or $10,000 those days into Ultron. My video, my teaching convinced that person to invest that huge. And the person that got the money was the first person to remove me in the groups when I was just trying to see if we could place stunts for the company to dance to our tune. I couldn't just hold it and deceive people the way they are deceiving people. So I felt like, let's try now. Let's try our luck. You understand? They blocked me. These same people, I educated them about the project. When they did not believe in the project, I told them, go and register. Don't worry. Let's do this. A lot of people who are under them do come to me for trainings and lectures on the project, and they use my material to also prospect people that are not even in my team for them. So I felt betrayed. Then, do you know the way it is when you put your blood into something and they call me fuck up? I couldn't get over it for for months, sorry. Not like I felt bad because Ultron blocked me, because I knew what I did and I felt like, well, it's one of those things a company wants to do to shake you. You understand, at least shake you off and see if you can chicken out. But it's something else when your people betray you. They would lie to it. But I know when that my YouTube was reported, or when I was even blocked, I have less than 1,000 views at that time on the video I did. So at that time, it was so fast. And I know my people follow me on YouTube because they use my materials also. So that is just the update on Ultron. And since then, I never take any time to study whatever junks comes from Ultron. I'm aware that they are doing their Lotto promotion and so on, but it's just the same system. To me, it's just an assumption. I didn't follow it, I don't care, and I'll not tell you what I don't know. But it's just the same system. When they started, they want to launch, what do we call it, Ultron as a blockchain and ULX as a coin. They came in with a network marketing project for us to fund the project. Now they've achieved that. They want to put some other things on the blockchain, the Lotto Day that they are talking about. So what do they need to do? Is to go through what they did at the beginning and repeat it again. You understand? So they repeated it, and that's all. It's just repetition. And the funniest thing is, since last year, I think mid last year, they are still saying, oh, don't miss the Lotto. Don't miss to be part of the Lotto. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. This is the last batch. This is this batch. This is that batch. It's just still doing the same thing. At the long run, they will get whatever they want to get in funds, establish the Lotto for real, the way they did Ultron. Ultron coin is being established and the blockchain is established. So they will establish the Lotto and, get back to those, go against those that raise the fund for the Lotto. It's still the same formula, I'm saying. When we were coming on blood, our blood was hot. We thought the metaverse will come in soon. Every meeting we show a 5 seconds or maybe 15 seconds metaverse video animation of, oh, this football thing is coming. You will get so percentage when it comes in. It is 2 years now we've never seen metaverse. Abba now. So when you are asking update from me, I don't know who to ask. Because number one, I'm not in the project any longer. They've removed me. What is short me? So they've gone against me. They've said a lot of things against me. So, and I choose just to take my part. Sometimes there was a day, I think 2 weeks ago, thereabout, or late last month, I was doing a video. I was doing, I think I did a write up on training people on how to make money through farming on the decentralized and decentralized exchange. And unfortunately, one of them saw my broadcast and he felt like, oh, he saw my broadcast. Some of his own people who had been coming to me, who have been training comfortably those days, who also see it. He went to his own group, to the Ultron group, and said, don't follow Prince Yemi Kasali. He's a scammer. He's what do we call it? A Ponzi scheme doer. He has taken people to Ponzi projects. As if we did not do COTP together. Their own leader that started the name, calling me a Ponzi scheme person, was the one that led us to COTP. We fought when I didn't join ICP, yes. I told them ICP is a scam, that it's a Ponzi. When we wanted to do COTP, I told them it's a Ponzi. And everybody that saw my post those days, I keep telling them, only do it if you want to play your game. It will go. I tell them this that I'm saying. Forget the English. It will go. And you know the way New Nigerians behave, Africans generally, some people, Jesse Michael and some set of people were there confusing people. No, this is mental state. This is blah, blah, blah. This is blow. This is this. You cannot imagine you selling every 2 hours. The whole world is selling every 2 hours and we are seeing buyers. And I told people, this is not possible. Who are we selling to? This is Ponzi. But let's catch our cruise if you have the money. Now they are the one telling me. All of them did, though. Our so-called leader took all of us. We all did, though. And they are telling me that I'm promoting Ponzi. Me, that was the one that was telling everyone that this thing is going to crash. But just because of the love I have for the team, I just played along. Because we had a strong team. We were not concerned about who is coming up, who is going down. Otherwise, I will not be the one telling my upline, go and sign up, Kia. Let me come and sign up under you. I should be thinking of me. Let me sign up and sign you up. I should be debating. But we are so passionate. We were one until money comes apart. Most of them have made good money in Ultron. $20,000, so on, in promoting, and they don't want to start all over again. And they don't want to lose their team. So they're putting all they have to fight me on this. And you keep asking me, what's the update? Which update do I have? Now, in a conclusion, if you want to do Ultron is a good coin. I don't know what they have in plan to make the coin skyrocket, because it's a year now. Coins are moving up. We haven't seen really significant change in Ultron coin. I'm not talking about the 0.1 to 0 to, as in, I'm not talking about the 0.1 to 0.09. Its coin goes up and down, but at least it should have passed that. A lot of coins that came, Pepe came, and you understand. So a lot of coins that came that has gone that far. But that doesn't mean, when you have a good coin and a stable coin, it doesn't go like 100%, like 200% thereabout. But at least we should see some percentage. You understand? But that's not the issue. The coin is a good coin. Forget about the history behind the coin. It's a good coin. But going through Marvel is a waste of time. I don't know. That's what I'll tell you. Going through Marvel is a waste of time, not because I'll get blocked. If I see it as not a waste, I would have begged. You get it right. Although I have about $600 thereabouts, coin that I bought before they blocked it. But I felt like those ones that do have thousands, hundreds of thousands, waiting that they get back. So why should I beg? Yes, sir. So why should I beg? So those are just the thing. So now, in a conclusion, I would prefer you go and farm it on the Ultron blockchain or whatever, wherever you see it. You go and stake it on the blockchain. Probably get some few more coins and so on. But going through Marvel is something I don't advise. Thank you very much. That's last update. Okay. Anybody that asks for update, I'll keep sending this link to them if they protest and take it out. Thank you very much. Love you.